name is Melinda Bosacker. I go to school at Caledonia Christian Academy, and I will be performing for you today a female expressive reading entitled The Woman at the Well. Please, you need to listen to me. I know what you're thinking. I know what you whisper behind my back. I've seen your sideways glances. Even though you think I don't. You think I'm a prostitute. No, worse than a prostitute. 5 husbands living now in sin. I know. I admit it, I confess. How could I do otherwise? I know my shame, my guilt. I mean, everyone in the village watches as I go in the middle of the day to gather water for my house. I can assure you it's not because I love traveling to the well in the hottest parts of the day. But why would I subject myself to more, you whispers, and stares? I'm a sinner. I know this. And I know you know this. You have no reason to listen to me. All the judgment I feel from you, I brought myself. Every bit of it. But for just 1 minute, I need you to forget the way you see me. Forget the disdain you feel for me and how I live my life. And just listen. Listen to what happened to me today. I met a man, and I know what you're thinking, and no, it was not like that. I was going to the well to get water. It is especially hot today, and as I started getting closer, I saw someone standing there. I almost turned around, but it had already come so far. I thought I would just ignore the person, get my water quickly, and head home. But that's not at all how the encounter went. It was a man standing at the well. His name is Jesus. He's a Jew. And he asked me to draw him water. He asked me, a Samaritan woman, an outcast, an adulteress, a sinner. But when he looked at me, I didn't see any condemnation in his eyes, like the kind I see in your eyes when you look at me. He spoke to me gently, kindly, lovingly. He told me things I've done, things that I do now. Even when he described the absolute travesty that is my life, his voice is filled with compassion. I've never felt such pure love. He told me about something he called living water, something that would cleanse me and give me eternal life. I thought it must be a prophet to know all he did. Then he said, "But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and those that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth." I told this man, Jesus, that I know the Messiah will come. He's the one we'll call Christ. And when he comes, he will tell us all things. But then he said the most amazing thing. I that speak unto thee am he. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Even though it sounds crazy, I truly believe he tells the truth. He's the Messiah we've long awaited. I know you doubt me. I mean, I would doubt it if someone just came running up to me, saying they met the Messiah, just casually standing by a well today. But come with me and see for yourself. No matter what you think of me, please come and meet the Messiah.